Preparing. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, infants, toddlers, everybody in between, people that's deceased, mothers.
Happy on Mother's Day.
Cheers to the mothers.
I'll be getting in trouble for recording on Mother's Day, so fucking enjoy it.
Cheers to Gail.
Cheers to Diane.
That's all we're cheersing to.
Fuck them wives, huh?
Well, how was your day? How was your week? How was your weekend?
Terrible.
Yeah, same here. Thanks for asking.
If you'd have let me get there, I was going to. Jesus. Like a fucking, I don't even know. How was your weekend?
Shitty. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome. My weekend sucks.
Same here.
Fuck. Every weekend sucks nowadays. Oh, Jesus.
Man. Through the week was okay.
Yeah, me too.
But here we are. Back with another episode. Episode 19. Labeled What is Real?
Jesus Christ.
So that's for a reason. I got something I want to talk about.
Okay.
A couple things actually, but before we do that, anything else you want to talk about? Any side topics? Anything happened that's crazy in the world or Hey, did you hear about that teenage boy who saved his little sister?
No.
Where was that? Let me see. Pretty crazy. Hopefully he gets a couple BJs for it. He saved. Where is it? Okay. A teenager helped save his younger sister for an alleged kidnapping by shooting the suspect with a slingshot.
With a slingshot?
Yeah. The 8-year-old girl was mushroom hunting in her backyard.
Fucking virgin.
This happened on Wednesday. An unknown male appeared from the woods.
As they do.
That's what the Michigan State Police said in a press release on Friday.
Michigan. Okay.
Yeah. The suspect held the girl's mouth shut, but she was able to break free, police said, and her 13-year-old brother witnessed the attack and shot the assailant in the head and chest with his slingshot, police said. The suspect fled the area but was located by state troopers hiding in a nearby gas station. The suspect had obviously signs of injury sustained from the slingshot, with the wounds to his head and chest. The suspect was 17-year-old from the same town.
17. Jesus.
He was taken into custody and allegedly confessed to the detectives that he planned on severely beating the victim.
Jesus, why would you tell him? Well, that's fucked.
Yeah, that's about it. He's getting for one count of attempted kidnapping, child enticement, and one count of attempted assault to do great bodily harm less than murder, and one count of assault and battery. His bond was set at $150K. His next appearance from court is May 17th. He's being charged as an adult.
I was just going to ask that.
Thank goodness.
I hope he gets butt fucked in jail by the biggest dude there. I hope so. People who do that kind of shit to kids are the scum of the earth. Oh, and you know what? Cheers to that 13-year-old for the slingshot.
Cheers, my friend. Hope he gets himself a pat on the back and a new Nintendo.
I hope he gets whatever he wants because that's balling. Should have had a gun, but whatever.
Yeah, slingshot's pretty cool. You got to be pretty. That's some good accuracy.
He was a nifty shot. Did it say what was loaded in the slingshot? Was it like a rock or a marble? Oh, I bet a marble would be a bitch.
Darts.
I'd rather get hit with a rock than a marble.
Oh, that'd be awful.
Fuck. There was something I wanted to bring up. I don't remember it now.
You don't remember.
Speaking of abductions,
I
watched a movie, I think maybe last weekend.
Yeah, you told me.
Did I tell you about this?
Yeah, we talked about it last time.
On the podcast?
Yeah, you're pretty fucking ripped.
Okay. Never mind.
Hugh Jackman?
Yeah. Okay, I guess I did.
You sure did.
Well, yeah, I mean, you brought it up, so I was like,
yeah. Hey, that if anyone hasn't watched it, watch that movie.
What was it called?
I can't remember. I know what you're talking about.
Prisoner? Wait. Prisoner?
It's you just search Hugh Jackman.
Search Hugh Jackman and
daughter kidnapped.
No, you just type in Hugh Jackman, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
And Terrence Howard.
Or type in
Terrence Howard, man.
Or type in Jake Gyllenhaal and what's his name? Heath Ledger.
Tom Tucker. Oh, don't type that in. You want to see two butt fucking cowboys.
Good movie.
There was something I want. Oh.
Hey, ask me any movie.
Ask me any movie. What was that from?
Go ahead, ask me first.
What movie?
No, ask me any movie.
Any movie.
No, like name me a movie.
Super Troopers.
That's a great movie.
What was that from?
The Ringer.
Okay.
The kid with Downs was saying that.
Yeah.
Nothing like a good kid with Downs. That's what I've always said.
Okay. The only thing I wanted to, one thing I want to bring up was I saw, I didn't watch it. I didn't see the whole thing. I've just seen clips of it, but I know that, I guess Trump had some type of town hall thing at CNN, which was amazing because, they're hardcore liberals that hate him. And it seemed like it went pretty good for him. The crowd was, I guess, on his side towards the end. And again, if I'm fucking this up, I apologize. I didn't watch it. I just saw highlights of it. But I did see that Anderson Cooper, you know who Anderson Cooper is, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's
still no Tucker Carlson.
No, but he ripped Joe Biden apart. I mean, he called Joe Biden the biggest piece of shit ever. And you know what it did?
Did he call him a naughty guy?
No, he didn't. It made me happy. It gave me hope for the future.
Yeah.
Because I saw some speeches that Trump did about the state of the country and everything, and it was like, this guy knows what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I just
So you're ready for this election to get underway?
Yes. Because typical oil field worker status year before the election, you know what happens, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No work.
We getting slow.
We have no jobs right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah, when I talked to old Hunk Daddy, he
oh, I'm sure he told you.
He told me a lot of things, but he also told me he might be going to Utah.
Yes. Ain't no might about it.
Yeah.
Anybody who works at my company in my region, pretty much going to Utah. And Colorado.
Going to be a Ute.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
You've been in the oil field, for a long time.
Yeah.
You were in the oil field for a long time.
I still am.
What
do you mean?
It's not oil field. Is it oil field?
Yeah. Yeah. Water transfer side.
Okay, fair enough. How many years you got in oil field now?
Too many.
Put a number on it.
From 06 to now, well, minus 2 years because of the
'06.
Yeah, from 06 till now, minus 2 years. So whatever that is.
I'm too drunk to do math.
15.
I'm at about 9.5.
There you go.
Remember when you drove for DHL?
Yeah.
DHL is the Down syndrome of deliveries.
Yeah, that was awful. I left my van parked with packages in it and the gas and the van running, and had my uncle come pick me up. Uncle Jay.
We used to have a couple, like every now and then at work we'd have DHL deliver. It was very far and few between. Every time DHL delivered, it was like a Marlboro cigarette was dropping their truck.
Oh yeah,
it was fucking bums that drove for them. Is unbelievable.
The guy with the big warts on his face?
He did have warts on his face, and he had a tiny hand.
Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah, he's been there since way long ago.
Listen, I don't know if it was his right or left hand, but let's just say it was right hand.
Mm-hmm.
It was like shit. It was literally this big.
Yeah,
like, it was the size of a mouse. He looked
like Hanson. From Scary Movie.
Oh yeah. That's what he looked like. And they got this motherfucker driving a truck.
Strong hand, child.
Yeah, and he's delivering packages.
Yeah.
If it was anything over like 40 pounds, he would knock on the door and he'd go, can you help me with this? I can't grab it. I'm like, yeah, because you got one and a quarter hands, you fucking.
Oh, he's the man.
Anyway.
Any shout outs?
No. Fuck everybody. How about you?
Not one.
Give a
shout out to Jesus.
It's my boy. You don't even believe in him.
I know. You know who I do believe in?
Who? The Hulkster. Is he ripping his flesh away?
Yeah.
Zombie Mania.
Yeah.
That doesn't really make any sense, but
yeah. I got it from his beach.
I like the shirt though. You got it from what?
His beach shop down in Orlando.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm gonna blow your mind.
Okay.
No, I'm not. But who named the Earth the Earth?
That's about the weirdest question I've ever been asked. I have no idea. I don't have an answer.
I mean, it's always been called that, right?
Has it?
So this is the notes I took.
Okay.
I'm like blurry right now.
Yeah. Because your background blurred out like a deek.
Like a terrorist.
Yeah.
Every nation, regardless of language, for all of human history, has called the planet the same thing. How could they independently reach that conclusion?
I have no idea. I read this one and I don't know. I don't have a solid answer for you. I'm hoping you do. No.
But here's another thing about the Earth. There are castles in Scotland that are less than 400 years old, made of rocks and stones that are completely falling apart.
Okay.
But the Earth.
You said, wait, less than how much? 400 years?
Yes.
Okay.
But the Earth that's made of rocks and stones is I had a typo there and I don't know what it's supposed to be. Made of rocks and stones that's hundreds of thousands years old. Okay.
Okay.
And it's not falling apart. So let that sink in. Okay. Hundreds of thousands years old, the Earth, made of the same things castles are made of. And the castles are only 400 years old. They fall apart that were man-made. So either the Earth is made of maybe 400 to 500 years old, or the Earth is a castle built by a colonization who is better at building castles?
Oh, this episode's going down in flames. It's like two totally different things. A castle built in the earth.
No, the castles are built.
Well, yeah, I get that.
By man.
Yeah.
By the same things that are formed under our feet.
Yeah, we got the magma in the core.
Under all of that, under all the rock and the stone.
We got magma.
Yeah. What about the magma?
It's hard as shit.
Is it? What does that have to do with rocks and stones?
I don't know, man. I'm not a scientist. I don't know how to answer these.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I love a good conspiracy theory, but
yeah,
I don't.
But what if someone built the earth?
Well, I mean, somebody had to, right?
Who?
Jesus Henry Nazareth of Latter-day Saints.
So I started to write one on dinosaurs, and I didn't get to finish my video. But a good question comes from that.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you see all these dinosaur fossils that are being dug up, okay, all over the world, who buried the dinosaurs?
You mean because they're underground?
Yeah, all of them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Were they smart enough to bury one another?
I'll bite on this one. That's interesting. That's a good point. Because
or were there giants roaming the earth? Maybe there were giants.
Stop it.
And they picked up the dinosaur and fucking dug out a little.
Stop it.
And then,
I mean, regular people are going to tell you, it was so long ago that like they sunk into the ground and the earth covered them up. Yeah, erosion and this and that. I don't know though. I buy into that one. Like,
or maybe aliens buried them.
I mean, I get this one kind of piques my interest a little bit because here's the thing. I didn't give a shit about dinosaurs before, but I have a 4-year-old who's fucking obsessed with dinosaurs. So I kind of dig dinosaurs now. You know what I'm saying? Not literally. I don't dig them out. Figuratively.
Yeah.
So I kind of like take an interest in dinosaurs. And I mean, I don't know. Again, I'm not a scientist. Like, if you have something sitting on the surface of the earth that died, what did they say? Like 60 million years or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Like, do they erode into the ground? Do they get covered up by things?
Do you think they were smart enough to bury one another?
No. Absolutely. I can 100% tell you that didn't happen.
You don't think?
No. Why would they bury each other?
So that's weird. So that's weird then. If they weren't smart enough to bury one another, how are they in the ground? All of them. You don't ever hear of, hey, we were walking down the street and found some dinosaur bones over here.
And I get that. Like I said, with it being millions of years ago, supposedly.
And I can see, right here, like, they kicked over some dust and there was some bones there. Because, I mean, dust blows around, dirt gets shifted. But to be that fucking deep in the ground.
How deep did they find them?
You ever see some of them videos?
I mean, I've seen
really
some.
Digging. They're really getting down there.
This is where I wish I knew. I wish I knew more about.
You don't ever hear too much about like Scott Blair digging around outside and just randomly finding a dinosaur in his backyard.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, you never hear about that. Like, hey, did you hear about the dinosaur they found in Point Marion? You know what I mean? You never hear that.
Yeah. How fucking far behind are you on Scott Blair?
What do you mean?
I actually saw Scott. I actually talked to Scott for a while today.
Did you?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
You know that he bought Dave's dad's house, literally 2 houses up from my parents, right?
No.
Oh my God. You so much to tell you.
Well, I know about the whole.
Yeah. Well, him and his new girlfriend, they bought Doody's house.
Oh, okay.
They redid it.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if you remember Doody's house
Yeah.
from before.
Just the basement.
It looks fantastic. They redid the whole outside. It looks like a new house.
He's probably in pain, huh?
I went over there today because I was cutting my parents' grass and I heard a saw running. So I went over there and they were planing boards, which they have the inside of the house looking really good. They're reusing old boards. They're planing them, sanding them, all this, and reusing them. But anyway, yeah, he said he got bulging discs, but he calls them bulging dicks.
Yeah.
He said, I'm in so much fucking pain.
I believe it. You don't know what pain is.
Yeah, which is, par for the course with Scott because we love him.
Yeah.
And it's been the last 20 years he's been in just tremendous pain.
Yeah.
So love him. And he actually asked about the podcast. And I told him we usually go live at 6:30 on Sundays, which today was a little different because of Mother's Day and everything.
And everything else, yeah.
He wants to be a guest on the podcast. I said, we'd love to have you. What'd you say?
Speaking of Scott, went to Potter's yesterday morning. Well, lunchtime.
Potter's?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Sitting down, eating lunch. Ordered some pizzas to go for dinner. That way, don't have to worry about making dinner or getting shit dirty.
Yeah.
Sitting there eating. In walks a couple. They sit over here. Happen to notice the lady happens to look over my way. I was like, she looks familiar. Speaking of Scott Blair, who do you think that lady was?
You talking about his ex-wife?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, oh boy.
You said a couple?
Yeah.
Who was the other half of the couple?
Pretty big man.
Not
in a good way.
Big old fatty?
Yeah.
Huh.
Had on a Van shirt.
All right. Well, let's change the subject.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else is going on?
No, not too much.
Wait a minute. Got to ask you this. Did you see?
No, but what I was getting at there, I was just going to say, Scott, he did all right finally.
Yeah,
proud of him.
That's my boy. That's my boy. I've known him since I was born.
Yeah.
That's my.
Here's the Scott.
Cheers to you, Scott. You're a good man.
So what were you saying?
Did you see this fucking idiot? Did you see what Ja Morant did?
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
I don't, you know what?
After all the shit he took for the first time. And I'll tell you right now, I didn't see the second video. I saw the first one.
He's one hell of a basketball player.
He's a moron.
Oh my God.
Why is he trying to be a fake thug? I mean, honestly, why is he trying to prove that he's a thug?
No idea.
I haven't seen
zero reason.
I haven't seen the second video. I have not seen it. I don't know what it looked like, but I heard about it because I got all the ESPN apps and CBS Sports and all that. And I was just getting notification after notification today that Ja Morant was spotted with a gun for the second time. And I'm like, what in the fuck is wrong with this idiot?
Yeah, he's suspended.
Yeah, they suspended him from all team activities. And it's like, what else do you need? Like, he's a fantastic ball player.
Oh, yeah.
I remember watching him in college and even watching him in a pro. I don't watch a lot of him.
The past few years, he's been literally one of my top 3 favorite players in the league.
Yeah, and I don't watch that much basketball anymore because of certain things. But yeah. I honestly would love to see the Grizzlies win the championship just because of him.
Yeah,
and it's like I hear that and I'm like, what is wrong with him?
I know, terrible.
He's like,
So we're down to the Final Four in the NBA.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Denver to win.
I don't care.
Boston or fucking Miami. As
Here's
long
my
as it's
thing.
not LA, but it's gonna be. It's gonna be.
I don't care who wins.
He broke the record this year. They're gonna let him get another fucking championship. I already got it planned out in my mind. This is gonna be what, 5?
Yeah.
This will be his 5th.
Yeah.
His boy's going to college.
Yeah.
Going to USC. I have no problem with his son, but he made the comment.
Fuck him.
That when his son comes to the league, he's going to go play wherever his son gets drafted.
Yeah, I heard that.
He's going to tie the 6 championships with his fucking son.
Doesn't matter because he's lost so many of them.
I know.
MJ never lost. Never. I don't care.
His championship games never went to a game 7.
Well, that and he had fucking super teams for most of them.
Oh, I'm talking about Michael. Michael never went to a game 7.
Oh, you're talking about
championship.
That's because he fucking he didn't. It didn't need a game 7 because you were talking about the greatest.
Yeah.
I don't care what LeBron. I don't care if he sets the fucking. He's already set the scoring record.
Yeah, I don't care if he's a stat stuffer.
I don't care if he's got more fucking rebounds, blocks, assists than anybody.
It don't matter.
I don't give a fuck. He's not as good as Jordan.
No,
there's no debate for me. And I think, listen, if it's me, I take Michael, and you know who I take over LeBron too. You know
Shaq.
That.
I would. I'd take Shaq over Michael.
Who?
Oh yeah.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I would.
You're fucking dumb.
I'm going for dominance.
Yeah. Okay, then take Michael. Shaq didn't win 6 titles.
I'd take Michael second.
You're crazy. That's the craziest shit I ever heard.
Shaq, Michael.
That is the craziest shit I ever heard. That's worse than the LeBron debate. I mean, LeBron.
You got to admit, no one was more dominant.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying he's the greatest of all time. I'm just saying he's the most dominant player of all time.
Okay, I get that, but when they figure out all they have to do is foul him because his giant hands can't make a free throw. I mean, he kind of went downhill.
He still scored 1 million points a game.
Yeah, but people just started fouling him constantly, and he couldn't fucking hit free throws. Give me Kobe over LeBron right now.
Oh, yeah.
Rest in peace, Mamba. I fucking loved him.
Died on my birthday.
Did he really? Was it your birthday he died?
Yeah.
Man.
Well, that was a bad birthday.
You got you with that, and you got Dave fucking Michael Jackson died on his birthday.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
If Kirby Puckett would have died on my birthday, I'd have killed myself.
Speaking of birthdays, do you have any famous people born on your birthday?
Ahmad Rashad.
I got Wayne Gretzky.
Really?
Yeah.
I know that Ahmad Rashad was born on my birthday. There's other guys.
Sasha Banks was born on mine.
I give a shit about her.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I'm proud of that one.
You shouldn't be.
No, but when I heard Wayne Gretzky, I was like, hell yeah, that's awesome.
That's a good one. Yeah. That's a good one. There was other people.
Second greatest hockey player of all time.
Yeah, behind
Sid.
Would you say Sid? Come on, man.
Sid's gonna be the greatest ever.
Come on. No,
Come on.
No, he's not. No, he's not. His career is basically over. They can't even make the playoffs.
I know.
And if they do make it, they get knocked out in the first round.
Ovechkin.
No. Super Mario.
You're going to go Super Mario.
Listen, if he didn't get cancer and miss all that time,
yeah, he would have been the greatest.
He might. I'm not saying he would be. I'm saying he might be. He might have surpassed Gretzky. Probably not, but the Pittsburgh in me says, yeah, fuck Gretzky. You know, what are you gonna do?
He'd still be playing. He'd be like Yager.
Oh, Yager was old as fuck playing.
He just retired.
He never came back to Pittsburgh. That was the craziest thing.
I know.
I thought for sure. Oh, I thought he was. I thought for sure he's coming back to Pittsburgh. He's going to go on a Stanley Cup run with us. Nope. He fucking went to who was it that year? I think
he's been playing.
Might have been the Panthers.
He did go to the Panthers.
I think it might have been that year. I was like, we're getting Yager for the Stanley Cup run, and I think he signed with the Panthers. And I was like,
you know who I really wish we would have got back was Flower.
Yeah, they should have never let him go. Should have never let him go because
he had a hell of a fucking run in Vegas.
Yeah.
Now he's with Chicago.
Well, they got fucking what's his tits? I don't know. Matt Murray.
Yeah.
And he had like a good year.
Now they got Jari.
The expansion draft came around. They let Fleury go and rode Matt Murray, and he fucking crumbled.
Yeah.
Hey, I need you to entertain everybody for a minute. I got to grab beers.
All right.
I'll be back in like 33 seconds.
Yep. So, it's Mother's Day, as we all know. We're going to have to cut this episode short because he was told if he doesn't get off within a certain time, he's not getting off later by his wife. So he's got that ultimatum. So I just had to let you guys know ahead of time. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, got a late start, going to end early. It'll be okay.
Hey, Finn.
Oh, that fucking dog.
Hey, Finn, you want to come say hi?
Worst fucking dog of all time.
Want to come say hi to everybody?
No.
You want to?
Tell everyone he's ready to fucking
lazy
die.
Motherfucker. I feel kind of bad. I think I turned my dog into a lazy piece of shit. Like,
not hard with you as his fucking master.
Well, listen, here's the thing. I love this dog with everything. This is the greatest dog ever.
He lays around, drinks beer.
Well, if I gave him beer, he probably would. And you know what?
You should try it on the air.
The fact that he's lazy, it's my fault.
Okay.
And I feel terrible about it. But here's the thing. When this dog goes, which I don't even want to think about because I'm going to be...
I think about it.
You shouldn't. That's terrible. Listen, when something happens to him, I got to take like a month off from the podcast because I can't cope.
Oh, boy. We'll have a dedication episode for it.
We have to. I might bury him live on here.
You should.
Because he's getting...
How funny would that be?
I'm burying him in my yard, of course. Although, the way I live my life, there's a good chance I might die before him. Because he's... What did he just turn? 5 or 6? I don't remember. He's either 5 or 6, but... Don't do that. Don't wish for my dog to die.
I said for you to go before him.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, I can see you saying that too, yeah. He's the man, though. Like, he's awesome. Hey. He's so fucking lazy right now. Like, German Shepherds have a ton of energy.
Oh,
and I should run.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying I should run him more, but I just don't have time. But you know what, though?
You could almost see it. Look at my head.
That acne?
You see that?
Yeah, it looks like you got fucking acne, like you were getting ready to go to prom.
And I was... It's like all over. It's because I could wash my hair every day. And with how long my hair is now, it's just like so greasy all the time. But I found out something new yesterday for the first time in all my years of being alive on this earth.
What?
You're not supposed to put hair conditioner on your roots.
What?
You didn't know that either?
No.
Yeah, apparently.
Why?
It makes your hair real greasy because your roots already have natural oils all through them.
How the fuck
So
are you
you're only supposed to put it on the ends of your hair.
Yeah, but how are you supposed to do that?
Not rub it in.
That's fucking retarded. I don't even believe that. Where'd you hear this?
It's everywhere.
Fake news.
Ask Courtney tonight.
I will.
Yeah, you're only supposed to put it on like the ends of your hair.
I don't believe it.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So I've been doing it wrong all this time. And when you wash it with shampoo and you rinse it out, you're supposed to put more shampoo in and rinse it out again.
Why?
Because it says rinse and repeat. You ever hear the rinse and repeat?
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
That's fucking dumb.
That's a waste.
It is a waste. And then you know what? I wash my hair.
This. That's fucking bad.
Yeah, you need to cut that.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, you look like a fiery lesbian.
That's what I'm going for.
You need to cut your hair.
No, I'm growing it long.
My hair was long, and now look at it.
That's a nice haircut.
I don't know who cut that shit. Hey,
you ready for another one?
I think I'm due. Don't you?
Yeah.
Look how long them sides are.
Turn to the side a little bit more. Yeah.
I need cut.
Nice little cleanup.
Yeah, I need something.
Let it stay the same length on top.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch the top. I'm gonna get it longer.
Yeah. Oh man. You know what you need to let me do this time? Let me do a straight razor on your face. To clean up. Just in through here.
I'm gonna be so disappointed when you cut me.
Look at this nice line right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real upset when you cut me and I bleed for a fucking hour.
You won't. I'm thinking about putting lines back in my eyebrow.
Why?
Remember why I used to do that all the time?
Yeah, well, it's not the 90s. You're not a hip hop guy.
I'm doing it again.
You shouldn't.
Right here, right on my.
I can't believe Bethany's still with you.
I mean, can you blame her? Look.
Yeah. You need to cut your hair, honestly. As a friend.
Hey, I'm sure there's at least a listener or 10 out there that thinks he should keep that going.
I'm being a friend here. You should cut your hair.
About time.
Oh, I bet you Bethany
I should cut it.
I bet you Bethany says the same thing.
No.
She doesn't like that. There ain't no way.
Oh yeah.
You look like the greasiest lesbian of all time right now.
You know what my dad told me I look like?
I can't wait to hear.
Rosie O'Donnell with a beard.
You do. I never fucking realized.
Hey, you look like Rosie O'Donnell with a beard.
I can hear your dad saying it.
So I sent him a picture of me that I had to dress up for Annabelle's dance recital. In like a white dress shirt and a black tie and everything.
You probably really look like her.
I held my Glock and I said, do I look like John Wick? He said no.
No, look like Rosie.
But my mom said he laughed about it when I sent him that picture.
Jesus Christ, I never thought about it. You kind of do look like Rosie O'Donnell.
I kind of look like John Wick, I think.
No?
Hold on.
Yeah, maybe if you got diabetes, like Hadouk. You definitely look more like Rosie O'Donnell than John Wick. I'm positive about that now.
Potato.
Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come up here. Come on. Come up here. Motherfucker won't listen to me. What?
I dropped something.
Acid?
Yeah, I wish. My weeding tool.
Remember that one time we talked about how good the Pirates were doing and I said it wouldn't last?
Yeah, they went on like a 6-game losing streak after that.
They were 2 games above 500 the other day. Well, actually, they were 2 games over
right now, right?
Well, they're still above, but
yeah.
think they were 2 games over, and then they shut out. Wait, they shut out the Orioles today. Yeah, 4-0. But they almost got swept. Speaking of sports, did you see Game 7 today? Celtics and Sixers.
Celtics won.
Tatum went nuts.
Yeah, he scored 50, didn't he?
51.
Yeah, 51. Good for him. I like Jason Tatum, man. I would love.
I do
to see
too.
Him. I'd love to see him win the championship.
I would like as long as anybody besides the Lakers. I don't care.
I really like Jokic for Denver.
Oh, the Joker.
Yeah, man, he's a fucking monster. I love him.
Everybody hates on him. I'd like to see them win.
I'd like to see both of them in the championship, and I'd be happy with whoever wins.
There's lots of reasons people hate on him.
Yeah.
Which we won't go into.
Go ahead.
Nope. Nope. No. Not a fucking chance, bud.
That's funny. Well, it's Mother's Day, so let's get off of here and
fuck your mother.
Yeah. Possibly.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're gonna go fuck your mother and
yeah.
Did you at least go see her today?
Yeah, I went to see her.
How's she doing?
You think I'm some kind of fucking savage?
Yeah.
She's doing all right.
Did you cut grass this
Yeah,
weekend?
cut their grass. Oh, you motherfucker.
What?
Yeah, you set me up for this one. Listen, I went and cut my parents' grass today. Then I went to my wife's family's house and cut. They have a big, giant fucking hillside. Yeah. I had to weed whack the whole thing. It took me like 2 hours to weed whack. It sucks. It's a fucking nightmare. I did all that. Guess whose grass needs cut that didn't get cut?
Yours.
Mine. I got almost 3 acres of grass to cut. And I can't cut it because I don't have the time. So I'm going to have to take time off work to cut my fucking grass.
You're going to take time off work tomorrow.
I don't have, no, not tomorrow. I don't have any choice because here's the thing. I don't know if you've ever had like multiple acres of grass to cut.
No,
it takes a long time. Okay.
I don't cut my back. Bethany's dad cuts it.
Jesus Christ. Luckily, I've got that big Kubota tractor. Because if I had to do it all with that goddamn John Deere rider I had, I'd have off myself 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But even with that, like your grass gets high and you cut it with that and you get big fucking clumps of grass and my yard looks like dog shit. I don't like that. I want to cut it once a week. But for the past, I've been cutting grass for, I remember you said you cut your grass for the first time. I'd already cut it. I'd already cut it like 2 or 3 times.
I didn't cut it this week. It'll get cut next week.
Yeah. I like to do it religiously once a week.
Mine's every other.
I'm not going to be able to cut it. And it, what the hell was I going to say? I don't remember. But anyway, I don't know. I don't like when you cut it and it gets all matted up and big fucking chunks. And I got to go raise the deck up and ride through it and bust them chunks. I hate it.
Yeah.
Fucking hate it. All I want to do is cut my goddamn grass, make my yard look good. I'm that age. Yeah. I'm that age. I'm a property owner who's got, I don't have a lot of land. Got a couple acres.
Yeah.
But it's like, I enjoy cutting grass. I just want my yard to look good.
Hey, I got a notification on here earlier.
I know what it is. I know exactly what it is because I've never seen that option before. And when I got that notification, it said, "Would you like to invite him for a whatever?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I want to." Or is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
He said you completed the stand challenge. I'm like, oh, he stood for 12 hours today. Fuck you. I didn't work out, and I got 1,373 active calories today. in 52 minutes. Oh, you just accepted it. Competition starts Monday.
Yep.
Going down.
Now I'm actually gonna have to fucking do something.
No, you don't. It's a stand challenge.
Oh,
right?
That's it. Oh, I
Hey,
thought
you
it
just
was.
gotta.
Oh,
You have to be on your feet once an hour.
oh.
That's all it. I should have. I wonder if I can challenge you to like a calorie competition. I'll fucking smash you on calories.
I don't complete mine every day.
I gotta get 1,000 active calories.
I have mine set at 1,000, but I don't get it there.
Hey, listen, 1,000 active calories is tough.
Yeah. I'm usually around like 7. I'm like,
I'm
not fucking getting there.
If I work out, which I work out 4 to 5 days a week, if I work out in a day,
yeah,
I'm gonna hit 1,400, 1,500 calories. If I don't work out, it's tough to get to 1,000.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna see if you can send one. I'm gonna try to. It'll make me motivate myself to do something.
Okay, why are you so blurry?
I don't know. I think it's my lighting because I got my ring light over here, and my other light's behind my green screen.
You look like dog shit. You look like we did a podcast on a 56K modem.
I did.
You kind of look like the lead singer of Danzig right now. Yeah. Mother.
If he had a kid with Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah, kind of. I can't believe you look like Rosie O'Donnell. I wish I could see your dad right now and go, "Hey, Chuck, you're right. Your boy looks like Rosie O'Donnell." He go, "Hey, I know." He smoking cigarettes yet or not?
No, he's going. He's rubbing snuff.
He's rubbing snuff.
Yeah.
What's he on? You know, Coke.
Yeah.
Long cut or pouches.
Long cut, I think.
Okay.
Definitely not fine cut.
That shit's like powder. It is tasty though.
Well, it's 9:30, my friend.
We need to go to bed.
Yeah.
This show has been brought to you by
Red Seal. Red Seal.
Natural Fine Cut.
And by
fuck Ohio State. Man, fuck that.
All right. Good night.
Good night.